What's up, everybody? It's your boy Young, and we here for the rise once again. Today we're in a LEXUS RX350, I believe, 2021. Thanks to the courtesy of Oarsman Lexus of Rockville. Thank you for the vehicle. And this is pretty much how your Lexus will be. It's pretty comfortable. The leather feels nice. It's perforated and everything. So you got your ventilated seats, you got your heated seats. Right here, you got your charging pad. It's actually some pretty good tech in here. You have your map that you can like move around and all that type of stuff. You can zoom out. It's a pretty big screen. I don't know if you really see it. It's a pretty big screen. You also have this pad here that lets you move stuff on a map as well. You got your menu button. Hit that, and it pulls up all these different things down here. You know, different controls with the Lexus. I mean, it's honestly a very comfortable car. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. On this, you have 3 different memory options for your seats that you can set. So if you have 3 different people driving your vehicle, or if you have your I want to sit up straight mode, your I want to chill back mode, and your my girl's driving my car mode. However you want to necessarily look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know too much about this vehicle. I've only been in it for a couple days, and I've never ever driven a Lexus before this. But I will say the pedal on it in general, I guess it's in eco mode, or I don't know. I guess it's in normal mode. My bad, I didn't even get super close. This is what I was looking at here. So you got your different modes. You can use your spin dial to go to sport, normal, or push for normal, and eco. Currently getting about 18.9 miles per gallon. It does have paddle shifters. They're extremely tiny. Got a decent amount of room in the back. Everything on this is pretty much automatic. Now, the clicker I have, you know, to unlock and lock your doors, you can open the trunk because it's an SUV, and you know, all SUVs, or most SUVs, are completely electronic with how you open the trunk, how you close the trunk. Doesn't have auto start on it, but when I was looking through the book, you can apparently start your vehicle with your Apple Watch, I assume your Samsung Watch too, as well as with Alexa. That's pretty cool. It comes standard, I believe, with Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. You just plug it up and you go. And this thing right here can hold your phone, can hold your keys, can hold something about as big as a phone in between your wallet or whatever. It's actually very convenient. Like, I have a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra with a case on. It's a big phone. It doesn't hit this. It actually sits in there pretty well. Now back to what I was saying about the pedal. So most vehicles I've driven or been in and stuff like that, rather they're economy vehicles or rather they're like sports vehicles like I prefer to be in, when you go at the stoplight and go and get on the pedal, like, you just press it enough just to go. The car either doesn't want to move or the car jerks. This car actually does neither one, or this SUV. It doesn't do either one. It kind of pulls you off to a decent start. Now, with this normal mode I believe I'm in, you get on it, it like kind of accelerates up to 40 pretty quickly, or decently, but it's not super fast, but at the same time it's very comfortable. I mean, to be honest with you, if I was a Toyota person and I wanted something more luxury, I would stay within a Toyota line by getting a Lexus, because we all know Lexus is pretty much your luxury Toyota, like Cadillac is your luxury Chevy for the most part. This vehicle, 9,990 miles on it. I mean, for a luxury economy vehicle, or for a mom vehicle, or a, I don't know, it can even be a dad vehicle, especially if you're going to pick up the kids or whatever. Not my taste, like I said before, but this thing is not that bad. So we're going to take a look on the outside in a minute. Just stay tuned, we'll be right back. So, show you how this thing drives a little bit. Got the volume, everything all the way down. The speaker system isn't that bad in here. It's pretty comfortable. Got a decent amount of speakers. I don't know why my phone don't want to zoom out more, but it rides very smooth, to be honest with you. Ooh, got a scat pack over there. My scat pack charger looked like someone put a little bit of parts in it. They must have just recently traded it in, like I did with mine. Oh, if you are wondering, by the way, this is not the new vehicle. This is not it. This ain't my taste. It's nice. This ain't the vehicle. Although I did buy the vehicle from Oarsman LEXUS of Rockville. This just isn't it. This is a loaner right now because I had to have some work done on my vehicle, but they're taking good care of it. So you got your shifter here to go to your manual. If you want to come over here, here's the tiny paddle shifters. We could do some sport mode real quick. Sport mode. It pops up and say sport mode. A little bit more with the giddy up when it's in sport mode. It kind of seems like it wants to go down. Doesn't want to just kind of chill out. If you're in the market for one of these, I don't know what the price on them are, but if you're in the market for one of these, I recommend it. Especially if you come from Toyota already or from Lexus. I mean, I don't know what the previous Lexus had, but this is nice. Oh, another thing too, this vehicle gets warm very quick. Like it's wintertime, you see the snow on the ground and all that. But this vehicle gets really, really warm. Like the heat turns on fast. Rather you have it at like 73 like I usually like to have it, or rather if you have it at 80 or whatever, it just turns on quick. It heats up the entire vehicle. The heated seats stay on. I know in my Charger, when I'll turn on the heated seats and I have a passenger get in, or when I auto start my car, my heated seats will turn on in the winter, my ventilated seats turn on in the summer, and the passenger seats would not turn on at all. So the passenger gets in and be like, hey, my butt's cold, or my butt's hot, because it's cold outside or because it's like super hot outside or whatever. I'll have to turn that on, or they'll have to turn on themselves, because the car's like, nah bro, we only take care of you, we don't take care of this other person in the car. All right, now we're about to pull over. We're going to take a look at the exterior of the vehicle, at the trunk, the back space. We're also going to take a look at the engine, because I haven't even popped the engine yet to see what it is. I am happy I got this loaner. I know whenever I would have to take my Charger up to Coons, Dodge Coons and whatever, they would always give me, other than the one time with the one video they gave me a V6 Charger, like a 2022 or whatever, they always gave me like a Nissan Versa or a minivan. I'm like, bro, why y'all giving me this, man? Y'all Dodge dealership, upsell me, give me a Hellcat, give me a Red Eye, give me a Trackhawk, give me an SRT, give me a Ram, give me something. Don't put me in no Nissan Versa, bro. Don't do that to me. Well, they didn't do that to me here, and I really appreciate that. They actually said we're gonna give you an SUV. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. But all right, let me stop rambling on. Dude, what are you doing? Sorry, bad Virginia drivers. I'm gonna stop rambling on. We're about to go take a look at the exterior and all that, like I just told you previously. All right, y'all, it's gonna be super windy because it is freezing outside and it is windy out here. So here we have, see, the RX350 Lexus, and whoo, it is cold. It's got sensors all in there. You see the backup camera there and all of that. You got your little blind thing that you can use for the SUV. You hook it up right there on both sides, and you pull it down so that way people can't see what you have in your trunk. Comes with a first aid kit, at least this one does. And I believe this right here is how you can pull the seats down. So we'll push the seats forward, however you want to call it. Let's see if they got a full-size spare underneath. I am freezing. Yes, they do. Have a full-size spare. Hit your button here, or you hit the button back on the clicker to close it back. Let's look at the trunk space. I mean the back seat space. Something else that's pretty cool about this, which my car never did, is when you get in the car, sit down and start the car up, the seat will then move forward and all of that. This wind is pushing so hard, it's closing the door on me. That's crazy. So right now, this seat is, I don't want to say all the way back, but it's pretty far back because once I turn the car off, put the car in park, and turn the vehicle off, the seat backed up to make it easier for me to get out. I mean, I know that's simple, and I know probably a lot of y'all vehicles do this. I just thought that was cool, to be honest with you. I thought that was really cool. This one has a sunroof, doesn't have a panel roof. Got decent lighting back here, pretty clear visibility. Let's go see what's under the hood. I don't know what these buttons are. Is that heated steering wheel? I think it has a heated steering wheel. This whole time I wasn't even using it. You can adjust the steering wheel, make it come out, come down, based off your height and everything, your comfortability right here. Okay, give me a second. Gotta pop this. My hands are freezing. Got your, what is this, a 6-cylinder engine, I believe? Or do they have 4s? I don't know. Look like it might be a small 6. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know what it is, man. I don't know what LEXUS are. I don't want to take the time to even figure it out right now because I am freezing out here. But it's clean. It's definitely clean. I do like the grill on it as well. Woo! Let's get back in the car. Okay, so now I'm about to show you what I mean about how it goes forward on its own. Let's go to this angle. I'm gonna start the vehicle. Steering will move down. It's sliding me forward. There. That's how the screen turns on right here. Like little stars or watermarks, whatever. This is LEXUS. Yep, we know about that. It has sensors in the front and everything too. For when you get too close to stuff, or like I know when I'm going past bushes or car turns wide while I'm trying to go forward, it like kind of beeps, and it seemed like it was trying to turn on some little camera or something. Like something popped up here. I don't know exactly what it was, but it is something. Then you got your little luxury feature. You got a clock here. You still got the time up here, of course, though. Don't believe that. It's not 28 degrees. It is so much colder than that. So now I'm about to show you what my favorite feature is in this vehicle, because I've only seen this on like 7 Series BMWs. So, I'm gonna try right here. I'm gonna put it in reverse. Now you got your backup camera. You got all your little sensors telling you stuff right here. And the best thing is you have this top view 360 camera. And this thing is so cool, bruh. Man, this is fire. Like, I can legit parallel park so much faster. I don't have a problem parallel parking, but this does make it faster. So if I was a little bit closer to this vehicle right here, you would actually see it come up. Oh, there goes the sensor telling me somebody's coming past. All right, that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. Hopefully we can get back my vehicle next week. I'll take back this loaner, but I just wanted to show you at least this loaner, drop some content for you. This is not my vehicle again. I know some of y'all from my Snapchats were like, hey, you got a Lexus? And I was messing with y'all. I was like, yeah, I got a Lexus. You know, I wanted something slower, something more comfortable. I want to be that economy dad, even though I ain't got no kids, bruh. Nah, this is not what I got. I got something much faster than this. It's not what I got. Doesn't make sense, for me at least. But on that note, we about to end the video here. And it's a very cold day. My hands are freezing, but not freezing as much anymore because the heat turned on pretty fast. Deuces, we out. And as always, we here for the rides.